So, if you notice, there's a little bit of quality and sound difference that you are hearing and seeing right now. That is because I'm using my laptop camera and not my Flip HD, which is currently over there, right there on the desk. But I'm too lazy to go and set up the tripod and twist the thing and then record it and then take out the thing, you gotta untwist it, and then you gotta plug it in your computer, then you gotta drag the file, then you gotta drag the YouTube, then that is a whole ordeal. So I'm gonna just do this video straight from my laptop. So if you don't like it, you don't need to watch it. Just leave. So John Cena versus Randy Orton. We thought this match was gonna happen. We thought it wasn't gonna be a unification match, and lo and behold, it is for both titles. So on Raw, they kind of made it seem like it was a unification match, but it wasn't a unification match, but they're going to unify the titles, but they're not going to unify the titles. Let's get one thing out of the way. TLC is 3 weeks away. They are not going to unify the titles 3 weeks before a pay-per-view. Yeah, they might be teasing it now, having this little match, but no way are they unifying the titles. Either one of two things are happening, and I only see one scenario happening. Both Randy Orton and John Cena are going to fight, go up to the ladder, and grab their respective titles. Not each other's respective titles, their respective titles. You know why? Because if John Cena grabs another title, you know what he becomes? He becomes a 15-time world champion. You know the title reign Randy Orton will be at when he grabs that title? He'd be a 12-time world champion. I don't think WWE wants John Cena to come to that 16th record, because I think once he hits that 15 mark, I think that's his cutoff point. And I don't think overall they should be having an extra title reign added to their column just because they both grabbed each other's titles. I think they're going to climb up there, they're both going to grab the titles, and that's how it's going to end. Or, yeah. But why WWE is doing this in 3 weeks is because I guess they want to have this little buzz going on, but that is not really happening because still no one actually truly believes they're going to unify the titles, because why would they spend 3 weeks building it? Not to WrestleMania where they need 3 months minimum. No, 3 weeks. So I think they're going to have this match, I think we're going to have a match at the Royal Rumble, and then both champions will defend their respective titles at the Elimination Chamber, which then, if they do want to do a unification match, they can have it at WrestleMania, where a unification match should be taking place. Not at tables, ladders, and chairs, but at WrestleMania 30. Even though, what are they going to do for Raw and SmackDown? Are they going to have both the one champion, if they do unify the titles, go on Raw and go on SmackDown? I don't think so. I think they're going to make SmackDown now a even lower brand to what it really is. What are they going to do for house shows? They're going to have both the champion on both Raw house shows and SmackDown house shows working double time, double duty. And what happens when house shows are going on at the same time on the same day? What are you going to have a main event for SmackDown house show and Raw house show? Or could this possibly be the end of the SmackDown brand, which probably will not happen because it draws in a lot of ratings, which adds in a lot of revenue, adds a lot of money to the company. So you get that scenario out the door. But John Cena versus Randy Orton TLC match, I'm more intrigued to what they're going to do like everyone else. Don't really care about the match, just more or less care about the finish of the match, because the match I think will be fine. They've had great pretty damn good matches. 2009, even though they had a series of matches where it felt like it went from SummerSlam, SummerSlam, Breaking Point, Hell in a Cell, Bragging Rights. 4 pay-per-views they headlined, and in those 4 pay-per-views they had pretty good matches. SummerSlam they had an okay match, but they got restarted 3 times. Bragging Rights they had that I Quit match, which was alright. Hell in a Cell they had a Hell in a Cell match, which was pretty good. And then Bragging Rights had a pretty fun Iron Man match, which they pulled it off. Cena wrestled for 60 long minutes. So that is my little preview to the TLC match. The only one scenario could happen where each respective champion. John Cena's gonna grab that World Heavyweight Championship, and Orton's gonna grab that WWE Championship, and they're both gonna hold it at the same time, top of the ladder, and one's gonna let go. So bam, it's like tug of war, and then one person lets go, and they both fall back. But I could see the double champion thing, the double switch. But what's the point? Why would they wanna add another title reign to Cena's column of title reigns? Or maybe they just want to beat their record. Who knows? So anyways, that was my video for you today. I hope you enjoyed. There's a lot of hand movement in this video with this one hand. His hand's over here just chilling. That is all. Where's this damn cursor to stop? There we go. Oh.